Всем здравствуйте, чуваки, микрофон Резидент, и да, это уже видео наконец-таки выходит, потому что были проблемы, так как вы знаете, я приехал 18 сентября, тогда я вообще где-то до сегодняшнего дня не мог снимать, были очень большие проблемы, ну, не проблемы, а дела. И мы сегодня этот видос будем продолжать проходить. Ребята, там что-то, погнали, о чем?
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got
Окей. О, у меня толкнул, ребят.
nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Нифига. Я очень рада, что я наконец-таки могу записать для вас видосы. Сейчас видосы будут выходить каждую субботу. Буду стараться выпускать их. Если не буду выпускать, то в воскресенье. Воскресенье или понедельник. Видосы буду ходить по субботам, по воскресеньям и по вторникам и пятницам.
Gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Может быть, я это уже миссию записывала, может быть и нет.
Before any of them back there, oh, there was us. The curious couple.
И также обновился теперь у меня не помпыш, а полуавтоматик.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago.
Бесит. Очень бесит. То, что я не мог поднять шапку мою. Я шапку хотел поднять. Ну, вы же знаете меня, как всегда, ложа. А, сейчас будет все окей. Да вы серьезно, почему я не могу контратаку сделать? Я не понимаю, почему я не... Как ее делать? Что? Я не могу делать контратаку, это просто... О боже. Только бить надо. А, все, теперь точно все будет окей. Шляпу возьми. Консерв скушай.
think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend
Nice.
here,
Your idiot friend
Я
is
не
free to
понял.
go.
Об
No more
Астраве.
trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses falling out.
Что-то пропустим.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Надо подумать. рыбалка как рыбалка, я думаю, что я не пойду.
I'll need to relax someplace. Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
Что, новое задание. Опа-на. Опа. Опа-на, наконец-то эта миссия, ребят. О, да. Этот ролик довольно-таки будет, наверное, долго монтироваться и будет, наверное, послезавтра. А именно...
Let's go, girl.
По-моему, эту миссию будем заканчивать, так как ролик и так уже очень длинный.
What do you want, boy?
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Caliga Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Damn it, Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
А где Бо? А, вот он.
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Look out for their guards.
Этого? Нифига. Ну да, это то самое задание, там где, по-моему, надо сжечь этот дом. Погнали. Завершим миссию, и сегодня также, как вы знаете, есть ивент по Fortnite. Также будет вестись видео, потому что видео лучше всего. Я проникал в такое место, там очень легко одному даже справиться со всей охраной. Так как у меня новый дробаш еще появился. Проберись к Пенелоте. Привлекай внимание охраны. Окей, на всякий случай возьму. Все то, что мне надо. Так, теперь надо вот здесь. Лучше всего умыть, наверное. Так, так. Я сохраняюсь. А, у меня же это есть. Контрольная точка. Вот этот охранник идет к нему. Сюда пройти. Монетку надо идти. По берегу надо идти. Менее палево. Тут намного менее палево. Вон там охранник стоит, фак. Это вот так идти. Сметит. Так, хорошо, отлично. Куда сейчас пойдет? Тогда смогу. Все хорошо будет.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And A gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Просто переплываем и убегаем. Легко. Даем. Значит, мы выполнили это задание. Следующее задание выйдет также завтра. Всем спасибо за просмотр и всем пока.